No. What's up, yo? What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I'm alright today, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm discontent as a motherfucker. I'm, yeah, that works. I had a rough night, man. And I'm just discontent. Like, nothing right now is pleasing me, how I feel. Like, I bought an energy drink, and I don't know why. I guess I wanted a boost of energy or some shit, I guess. But I had a rough night, and it seems like yesterday and today, nothing can please me. I woke up this morning and I had to head over to my mom's. I'm doing some work for her. And she made pancakes, man, and pancakes, bacon, eggs, man. I'm not sure. Pops. I'm pretty sure he's doing something on the computer right now. But like, she made breakfast, man, and it was delicious. It was good, but I just didn't satisfy me. Just feeling really discontent. I head over here to my brother's. You know, surround yourself with good people, guys. That is key to have a good network. People that you can actually depend on that give a shit, you know? Because a lot of people, when shit hits the fan, you find out who your fucking friends are. That's for sure. I appreciate that, Eddie. Yeah. Man, I got in an argument with my wife, my old lady last night. Hold ball and chain. But y'all don't want to hear about that. But it irritated me. I feel she's being selfish about stuff. And I take her feelings and how she feels into consideration so much. Did you? Yeah, and I know how it is, bro. I freaking had to go and sleep on a friend's couch because I wanted to leave. I didn't want to be around her. And I told her, I said, if you know, shit's going to be like this, it's going to continue to be like this, then I'm going to relapse. Because we've done this before. I said, so until you want to act right, I said, I'm not coming home. Boring, right? Man, so I'm just sitting over here at my brother's, sitting on his front porch, man. Angry. I'm not having a good day. I don't know why. But I'm not happy today at all. Yeah, Aiden, man, you know what? See? I go and spill something. Someone's always got it way worse, bro. Always got it way worse, man. Homeless and you're sick. I'll tell you one thing, though, that's positive, bro. You're alive. And that's what me and Derek were talking about, man. Life can be good, guys. It's so worth living. I seen my daughter this morning, just came from Indiana, and she was passed out, half asleep with her eyes open. It's the weirdest thing, but man, I was just like, my baby's home. I have everything to be happy about, but yet it's not making me happy. I'm discontent. I'm very discontent. I don't fucking know why. I need to go to a meeting. I need to tell them how I feel. What works for me is I tell on myself. I have to tell on myself. If I don't tell on myself, man, and start holding that shit in, that's when I mess up big time. I do know it'll get better, man. I know that this too shall pass. You know, it's just a chapter of my life. You know, that's how I felt when I was in jail. It's all just a chapter. But I'm honestly really freaking pissed off and irritated about my wife, man. Okay, alright, so listen to this. You know, like I said, I am considerate for her feelings and how she feels and stuff, you know, but I just feel like she's very selfish when it comes to doing that for me. Like she doesn't at all. For instance, everybody knows that I just got incarcerated. I was in jail for 75 days. My daughter went to go see her mother in Indiana for 2 weeks. My daughter just got back yesterday. So I go with my mom to go pick my daughter up from the airport, which is an hour and like 20-minute drive. You know, my mom's getting up there in age. She's healthy. She can perfectly do it by herself, but that's my daughter, and I feel my responsibility, so I should go with my mom and help her. And so she kind of threw like a little fit, like, you're leaving already? Like I was leaving early, because you know how airports and planes and all that shit goes. And so I'm like, yeah. So she just, that kind of sat at me wrong. I don't know. Then, as we're heading home, I go and I try to call her to invite her to Mi Casitas. That's, it's a Mexican restaurant. And I was calling her to see if she wanted me to get her something, or if she wanted to possibly come up there. She didn't pick up. She was napping. So then when I go over to her house, when we get done from Mi Casitas, I brought leftover foods and stuff, gave it to her. First thing she freaking says to me was, and it just set me off, was, you didn't try and get me to come to Mi Casitas and didn't get me no food? I'm like, what the fuck? Because, first of all, what I wanted to hear, what I was expecting was, babe, hey, okay, you know, I'm glad you got something to eat, but more than anything, I'm happy you got to see your daughter that you haven't seen in 82 days. What the fuck? Like, that pissed me off so bad, and it's been little things the last few days with shit like that. And, man, that made me so mad. We got in a fight. I told her I didn't want to be around her, so I left. And was just mad, man. It was a little too late, so I didn't want to go wake my parents up. And I knew my brother was probably asleep. So, I mean, I stayed on a buddy's couch, which was the most uncomfortable couch in the world. Now my neck's freaking cranked the wrong way. But I don't know, man. I feel like she wasn't even, like, saying she was happy that I even got to see my daughter. Then she was saying, well, I didn't get to see her. And everything I say on how I feel when she does something towards me, I'm like, instead of saying, okay, babe, I'm sorry you feel that way, or I'm sorry I didn't know it upset you like that, she's giving me excuses. She's like, well, you didn't think about if I wanted to see her or anything, which in our past, like when I was using, we weren't thinking about the kids. No, she wasn't thinking about Isabella. And for her to now, when things are better, to come like that's her first number one priority is my daughter that my mother has. And when it's not, when biologically it's not her child. I mean, yes, she's her stepmother, but that was my firstborn. That was my baby, man. And it's like she wasn't even happy that I went to go see her and spent time with her, knowing that I've been freaking depressed and very emotionally distraught from everything that has been going on litigation-wise with the whole situation. And it really just pissed me off that I felt she was inconsiderate and didn't give a shit and was more worried about fucking Mi Casitas than, hey, babe, I'm glad you got to see your child. The fuck? I might be tripping. But it pissed me off. So, I don't give a shit. I just don't know. Derek, let me see your phone. I'm trying to do a YouTube channel myself. Fucking YouTube, I don't get it. I'm trying to make it. I don't know, I feel like I'd just be wasting my time, really. I don't know. Derek's on top of something, man. He's amazing. He's awesome. But I don't know. I feel like freaking... I mean, I know a few people out there would watch it. I like to make videos. I like to tell on myself because I know that I'm doing the right thing when I do that. So I came over here, hang out with my bro. I'm just not feeling it today, man. Guess I'm being a wimp about it, but I don't know. A little bit of anxiety here and there, but just more than anything, angry. I don't know if I'm tripping, y'all. I might be. I think so. Go check, bud. Get that basketball. Okay. Nothing. It's my nephew. I just, but this was, I don't know, man. Yesterday and today, I'm just discontent. Nothing fucking is appealing to me. Nothing pleases me. I thought I'd feel better when I came over here to my brother's. I don't. After I sat down for freaking 10 minutes and stuff, I'm watching him on the computer. I got bored of it. I was over it. I was done. I was ready to go. But go where? Do what? Yeah, I can go to a meeting, but that's not for another, what time is it? That's not for another hour and a half, really. Or an hour and like 20 minutes or 18 or something, but I just, I don't know, I'm discontent, guys. Yeah. It's all, I mean, it is what it is, dude. I just feel like my wife's always been like that in a sense, to a degree. I don't know if y'all can relate, some of y'all or whatever, but she's fucking just selfish when it comes to like, yo, I'm so considerate about how she feels. I go into her work and shit, man, and fucking, I like, if women try to even talk to me, like, I'm the most respectful gentleman fucking I could possibly be. I don't want her to think anything, or, you know, I'm considerate about how she feels. I don't want her being upset. If anything, I want to make my wife look good and make myself look good for my wife. But it just seems that it's just like, when you're around somebody, I guess this is unhealthy too. You're around them 24/7, like, you're all the time. That can be unhealthy. When I try to get my space from her and shit, she doesn't want to let me, and then she thinks just because I'm done arguing with her, or we're done arguing and I leave and she doesn't talk to me for an hour or two, that she gave me space and that I should be over it. It doesn't work like that, man. Not for me. Then she tells me I hold grudges. I said, no, I'm just upset with you. And I don't think it's right, so I'm not gonna let it go again, act like everything's all right, and then you do the same shit to me in another day or two. I think that's, you know what, Carrie, I do think I struggle with depression big time. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I don't know. I've that's what my wife fucking said. She thinks I'm depressed. She thinks maybe I should go see a doctor for medication, but that fucking depression medicine scares the shit out of me. Fuck it. Yeah. I agree. Wow. I don't know. So, Wim Hof, you said? I've actually heard of something called, like, with breathing techniques, meditation. I used to meditate. You know what? I'm gonna check that out. Let me put that in my phone. You said Wim Hof. And they're what, breathing techniques and stuff? Note. Wim, W-I-M-H-O-F, Wim Hof. Okay. Yeah, I think everybody can struggles with it a little bit, and then I think, like, I don't know, like a lot of people, I don't know, like, it scares me with doctors and stuff, man, how they just prescribe you all these depression, mood stabilizers and stuff. I honestly don't think I need it. I don't feel I do, but I don't know. I just, like, today and yesterday has been just waves of just discontent, big time, big time. I know that's right, Gareth.
Who that is? Who that bees?
The Suboxone's doing good, Randy. It helps, man. Like, I don't want to go and use, and I don't know, cause I don't take a lot of it. You know, I only take like 1/8 of it. Maybe I need to take more. Maybe I should take. I just don't. I gotta feel. I don't know. Like, you know, a strip or 2 strips a day. That's a lot. I don't think really anybody needs that. Maybe right when they get on Suboxone, if they were coming off of heroin, yeah. Because it's sucky times when that happens, you know. Yeah, Kane, I need to go to the gym. I know I was working out when I was in jail. Done push-ups here and there, but actually probably should go lift. Yeah, I think that's a very good way. Let me check out those breathing techniques.
Tell them get on that Discord, guys. Tell them to get on that Discord.
Meditation. 4 seconds, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out, and another 4 seconds hold. Thank you, Lonnie. I agree. That's what I need to just chill out and calm down. It said stop swearing. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you heard me say fuck it, right? That's the last thing I'm worried about is cussing or offending people. And if I offend you, I'm sorry. But I'm just being real. What's up, guys? Just gonna be honest with you. If I feel like cussing, I'm gonna cuss. Shit, when I felt like using, I went and used. Why would I stop cussing? Just do one step at a time. You know what I mean? Let me stop sticking the needle in my arm. And then maybe I'll try and work on cussing. But I don't know. Oh, shit. How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody feeling, huh? Meditation. So exercise, meditation, breathing techniques, the gym. I'm gonna take your guys' advice. First, what I'm gonna go do is after I leave from here, I'll go do a light workout. I got some little weights at my house and stuff, so I'll just do some sets and burn out real quick. And then I'll start to research the breathing techniques. As I do that, maybe I'll play some calm, soothing music, right? And freaking get in my find my cheese, son. Have my aura shine, right? The ability to access his own opioid supply in the brain. Doctor said that he was not possible. He proved them wrong, and we can all do this. I actually believe that. I believe that our brain's more powerful than we freaking could ever imagine. It's a powerhouse. I believe that I seen a doctor sit there, and you know how you get the goosebumps, not the bad ones from withdrawing, but like, you know, the good ones. This dude like pointed his hand like a gun. He's like, huh! And then all of a sudden goosebumps went up his arm all the way up his neck. He was in that control of his brain and his body. So I know it's possible. Do not feel normal. Yeah, I know the feeling. I will. I'm gonna get on the Discord, bro. Pull the cord, Kurt. Take action. Damn right, Skunky. I know that's right, brother. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go work out. I find that talking to people, though, like this YouTube thing, man, and even the Discord, I've seen it. There's something awesome about it. Like I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy hearing your guys' own experiences. I like to hear, you know, if you guys are all right too, man. In a fucked up way, it's nice to know, hey, I'm not the only one who's fucked up out there, who's going through shit, who feels the same way I do. You know what I mean? No, I'm not using. If anybody who's curious, if I was using, I wouldn't even be at my brother's house. Let me tell you guys, when I use, man, my brother calls it my bat cave. I don't leave my house. Yeah, you can't get a hold of me, bro. Ain't no way. I isolate myself, man. That's why people always tell me, like, they'll be like, you know, it's the people you put yourself around. But funny thing is I didn't put myself really around anybody. I was by myself because the shit I did, none of my fucking friends did. It was too hardcore. So I stuck to myself. You know, if I had someone who used with me, they were a severe, hardcore drug user like me, and shit, nah, I ain't using. Trust me. Do I smoke weed? No. But I am 110% supporter of it. I believe that weed, if I didn't have this job interview, man, and they weren't hair follicle testing me for it and stuff, man, I probably would smoke. But it's not legal here. Shit, if I could smoke and it was legal, I'd probably smoke weed and I'd do Suboxone, to be honest with you. I think weed is amazing. I think it's awesome. I can't do it because of my drug tests, but yeah, they're good stuff. I don't knock it. I think alcohol is the worst thing anybody could do. It's horrible. I think that weed should be legal and alcohol should be illegal. What else? Go spar. You know, actually, I do roll on a mat. Me and Derek both into Shijiru Jiu-Jitsu, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. A good friend of mine, won't say his name, he got into the sport. It's when we were wrestling in high school. So my dad was 7th group special forces, so he threw us in every kind of combatives that he could. And yes, Sydney, we do recover. For real though. I know that's right. Doing good though, man. Honestly, keep the positive videos flowing. I know that's right. I know this one wasn't so positive, man, but I wanted to talk to somebody. And Derek was in there dealing with his kids, but I wasn't just gonna leave. I said, yeah, let me just hop on this YouTube, man, peep out what my homies, what they think. And you guys actually have some really good advice too. And I don't care if you have 1 day sober. I don't care if you have 2 days sober. A 2-day sober addict could help a 1-day sober addict, but we help each other. But you know, this needs to be a big community, guys. The word needs to get out there. And I know, like, a lot of the way I feel is probably still because, yeah, I need to go for a run, Sydney. I really do. But I think a lot of it is still because of how long I was using drugs and how it affected my body. I know my brain hasn't healed completely. I know I still have these little mood swings and shit. I'm doing the best I can, but I don't know. I just feel that my body's still going through it somewhat. Some nights even I sleep, but then I just won't be able to sleep anymore. Like, I don't know. I can only sleep so long now. It's weird. I can only sleep so long now. Which is, I mean, sure, it probably is a good thing, you know. But, holy Christ, name is Jesus. Go for a run, yeah. A long walk, keep moving. CBD is very helpful. Yes, my father and me were talking about CBD oil the other day. That's legal in all 50 states. I heard CBD is actually very, very helpful. I mean, you know, so is weed from what I hear. It reduces cancer cells, helps people with seizures, insomnia, depression, helps people with their appetite when they don't eat. I'll tell you, one of the times I was getting sober, I was coming off methadone. I couldn't eat nothing. Didn't even want to drink water. But I was smoking weed, and when I smoked the weed coming off the methadone, I actually got an appetite and was able to eat, and actually would quit sweating for about an hour. It's crazy. It did help. But you can abuse that crap too. You can take that and make it a problem just as easily as you can the next thing. I mean, you can everybody has their vices. Where'd you get this, boy?
From the mill.
Hold on, you got what?
That mill.
Look how cute he is, man. Huh? Huh? That's what it's about, guys, right there, huh? You open the door for me, buddy? Oh, man. You guys rock, man. For those who are just now tuning in, you guys, it's been a rough day, that's all. But, I mean, honestly, speaking with you guys about it, feeling better. Like, this thing's really cool. I'm gonna make my own channel. There's things I relate in and can help people with, and vice versa. They can help me that Derek hasn't been through or Derek hasn't experienced. He was smart enough and was a Super Saiyan before anybody, and got his head right and pulled it out of his ass before any one of us. Well, speaking for my behalf, not any of y'all. You know, I don't know exactly y'all's story, but you know what? That's a fucking good one. I have to fucking do a video and tell everybody my story, exactly how I started using and how it progressed so rapid and became from simple Percocets to full-blown heroin to, if I could cook it down and melt it, man, I was putting it in my arm, guys. Nuts. It's a miracle I'm not dead. I do think marijuana should be legalized. Fat ass dogs. I do. Talking is lifting too when I'm flipping out. I agree completely. Thank you, William. That means a lot, man. I sincerely mean that. Because you know, I know how it can be. Sometimes you just don't feel like no one really cares or no one understands. But that's not the case, and I know that, and this helps me big time. Thinking, you know, I'm seeing you guys on here. I mean, speaking, I'm not trying to say any of y'all are fucked up, but as far as I'm concerned, everybody's kind of fucked up. Everybody has their vices and their issues. Whether they pay too much time to the computer or video games, or drink too many energy drinks, you know. Yeah, CBD helps you relax without getting paranoid. Does it help you with cravings? Feel good? Does it help you with cravings and all that stuff? Thank you, Sanders. Yeah, me too, man. One day at a time. Oh. I'm smoke a cigarette with you guys if you don't mind. The wise man method. No, I have not. What is that? Never cared for it. Well, that's good, man, because I'm a hardcore gamer. I game hard, bro. I be hard on them sticks, man. I be pawning them, bro. Call of Duty, Call of Booty. I'm in duty. Gears of Wars. Gears of Wars. Look, man, I'm already starting to feel better. Cracking jokes. You guys are awesome, man. I ain't never heard of the wise man method. It's probably because I'm not wise. Gabapentin helps. Yes, that helps. When I came off of opiates, it did help big time. A lot of people, yes, exactly. I know that's right. Work away. I am having a cigarette myself. I know that's right, man. Yeah. Feel better now, dude. You guys rock, man. And I'll tell you what. Probably here in an hour or two, probably get pissed again. Fuck it. What's up, buddy? Oh. Look at this thing. What in the world is this?
It's from Christmas.
Can I shoot you?
No, it doesn't work.
Why? Why are you handing it to me then?
Cause Jules didn't want it, so
So you gave it to me?
yeah.
Because you like me?
No.
No? You don't love me?
Okay, you're live, bro.
36. I don't know what happened, guys. Yeah. You Kurt, this bad stuff will pass. Sydney, you're awesome. CBD helps me a bit, cravings, but it's not that helpful. The best for cravings is to talk with somebody. I agree. People would say that cravings would only last like for the moment, like a minute, like I've heard people say minutes, an hour. Dude, I've had cravings last me all day. Literally. You know? Cravings would last all day. Drive me crazy. I would be the obsession was so bad. And then just the drugs mess with your body, I think, too. Of course, like, messes with every aspect, you know, your habits, the way you eat, your sex life, everything completely. Even with the Suboxone. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, even with the Suboxone. Sometimes I even feel Suboxone. It's not for everybody. It's not. And I really never liked Suboxone. Didn't get me high and shit when I took it, because then I was trying to take it to feel high. Then it got to the point I just didn't want to detox. Didn't want to feel like shit. Now it's literally it's to save my life, man. I do this. I get my head right, man, and I get comfortable. And I know I'm getting comfortable. And I know I should tighten up and all that, but I'll end up going back, man, you know? Even if I try to get high right now, I don't think I could, the Suboxone, you know? I'm doing good. Subs made my head hurt too sometimes, man. I think you get used to that. Like, if you're dehydrated, very dehydrated, I feel it makes it worse. But yeah, whatever it is that's in that Suboxone does give you a headache sometimes. And it's more like a migraine. It's crucial. Feels like someone's like just beating your head with a hammer. And not the normal headache spots either. It'll be like on the top sometimes or in the back. This sucks. Yeah, it can be rough. I'm only taking, I have 8 milligram strips, but I'm only taking 1/8 of a strip. So if you cut that strip in 4 pieces, one of those 4 pieces I cut in half. And I take that. And then sometimes if my day's bad enough like today, I'll take another 1/8. So probably 1/8 to 1/4 a day. of an 8 milligram, so 2 milligrams a day. I'm trying to take as less as possible, but I've been contemplating and thinking about the doctor and what maybe I should take it as prescribed. I don't know. That's why I'm going to a doctor. That's why I need help, because I don't fucking know how to do it. I don't know how to live life normal at all. I don't know how to do it. I've tried and I'm really good at shit. There's a lot of things I'm awesome at. I can climb trees, man. I can refurbish houses and do anything in your yard, build retaining walls. I can operate heavy equipment, but I fucking just can't seem to sometimes get fucking life straight. And it's been so unmanageable. Life's been so fucking bad, man. Like, you know, to the point fucking just everything spiraled out of control. You can't even face anybody in your family because you're scared. I feel like when you're in darkness and you get like me, I get in a cave. I don't go around, see people. I'm out and about. I'm in my house, like burrowed in that bitch. But yeah, you guys ever think like you think too fucking much though? Like you'll sit there and like people like not like in a daydream, but you'll be thinking so hard about shit that you just stress yourself out more. Like, then you'll start worrying about little shit you weren't worried about. Like, oh, fuck, the light bill, that's in 2 weeks. Like, it's in fucking 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just sometimes, I think, I don't know. I think too much for my own good sometimes. Yeah, definitely. Fuck, man, it can be, and even petty shit, too. When you're mad, the petty shit, right? The little stuff. We all go through that. Definitely. Before you will get better, you have to heal. Yeah, that's going to take time. I just wish it happened over day. And you know, sometimes, don't you guys wish the shit would just happen when you wanted it and not on someone else's time? It's never on your time. Damn, man. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna definitely do this more, get more involved. Darn right. And my dad used to tell me ain't nothing worth a damn easy anyways. I know sobriety's worth it. It ain't easy, but I hear it gets easier. Darn right.
Oh, they had to go get the ball.
I know that's right.
And then whenever Jules got the ball, he
Truth.
said he was going to kick it.
Oh man, guys.
Somewhere else.
This is awesome. You know what? This is awesome. I'm gonna check it out, everybody. I'm gonna go inside and hang out with my big bro, see what he's doing. I'll tune in here in maybe in a couple hours and stuff, you guys. We must win it. That's right, Sydney. That's right. Life is hard. It really is. Yes, it's fucking terribly hard. And it doesn't make sense. Take care, everybody. That's right. All right, Gareth, you too, baby. You know what it is.
Uncle Kurt.
You guys stay up, man. I love y'all. I'll tune in a couple hours. I'll tell you how I'm feeling, you know. Maybe I'll feel even better. Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't think about it so hard. I don't know. Think about it. Talk to you guys later. All right? If I can figure out how to do this. All right, guys. Later. Love y'all.